Welcome back, Thrill Seekers. We have restarted the computer and we are continuing with this journey. I think, where did we leave off? Is this the right iteration here? Oh boy. 250 reasons. What's this one? We're either working on this one or the other. Oh boy, I'm not sure which one it is. Let's see what we have here and go from there.
I have 250 reasons to cheer my friend. I have 250 reasons to cheer.
Wait, listen, this one. Is this the same? It shouldn't be the same thing. I see a little bit of difference. God, which one is it? They're both named exactly the same. Do I have everything? Let's wait a minute. How was 414? Yeah. But where? That's from the backing vocals.
With a fight for truth and liberty. With a fight for truth and liberty.
That's very nice. Let's see if there's anything different. I don't see the difference. Oh. Like what's... I don't see the difference. Well, I think we're going to start at the beginning. Let me make sure. It looks the same. I do not know what I did here. Let's, yeah. No FX. Let's see if there's any. I don't, and I made this split here. Looks like it just duplicated it. I don't get it. But we're going to start at the beginning, the very beginning again, and go from there. Here we go. Yeehaw! All right, I had to get that out. Here we go. It's a nice intro. Very nice.
As I sit here on the bed of my truck, I realize with what kind of luck I can reflect and sit here. I realize with what kind of luck I can reflect and sit here.
Yeah.
I have 250 reasons to cheer. I have 250 reasons to cheer my friend. I have 250 reasons to cheer.
CH. Oh, yeah, I did take it down. All right.
To cheer.
Still harsh for my ears.
Cheer. To cheer.
Yeah.
This land began as an idea.
It sounds like I might be hearing some crowd in there, but I think I can live with it. Let's see. Let's take a listen. Let's solo it.
And began as an idea.
No, it's okay. Is it from somewhere else?
And began as an idea.
Is it the bass? Probably not. No. Boy, that's good. This is really exciting. It's definitely exciting. Might be the guitar that makes me think that. All right, let's continue. It's not bad. We'll continue. Oh, the computer's acting sluggish again. Here we go.
This land began as an idea. An idea to escape tyranny. An idea to escape tyranny. To escape and be free.
Yes. I changed
This
that.
land began as an idea.
Now I almost want to bring the volume of that a little down.
And be free.
It's almost, and B is a little loud. Just a hair. We're not talking a big deal here, but
And be free.
we don't want to hit it over the head too hard. Yeah, that's good.
And be free.
Yeah.
This land began as an idea. With a fight for truth and liberty. With a fight for truth and liberty. With a fight for truth.
I just had one of those wild moments where I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, it's so good. I'm sitting and watching somebody else's recording session. It's like you kind of get outside yourself and go, wow. You almost kind of like, who did that? Like, that's really good. Like I'm sitting here in a Nashville recording session and it's like, wow, someone came up with a pretty cool song and it's wild that I'm curating it. And you have one of those pinch me moments. It's wild. It's maybe a little TMI or whatever, a little cringy, but F it. There it is.
With a fight for truth.
Yeah, I hear this and it's like, I wrote those lyrics and I actually wrote some of the bass melodies as bad as I sung it and whatever. And I made this happen and it's pretty cool. I mean, Suno, though, creates all kinds of great things for so many people every day, all day long. So it's not that exciting, but it is because it's happening. And I'm planning on, I have an artist name in the pocket, Lion in a Hammock. Maybe not the greatest, but I like the fact that I'm not saying like Blake Shelton. I think he's a big country artist, or like a name. People have done that. Well, there's one person probably one person who came up with an artist name who's a country artist called Burnt Rust. That's a good example of, well, at least they didn't use a person's name, and that's Lion in a Hammock. Is because my name means lion in Hebrew, but we're not stating we're not trying to pull the wool over people's eyes and say this is a human being that created this, at least in the title of the band, as it were. Anyway, let's continue, but that's exciting. This is Lion in a Hammock, brother.
With a fight for truth and liberty. With a fight for truth and liberty. With a fight for truth and liberty.
Sounds like the guitar falls off. I love that. Yeah, it goes. So let's find out. I don't think it's guitar. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh. Definitely not synth. Am I? Oh. Where is it? We'll find it. We'll find it. Definitely not there. Is it backing vocals? No. It's not vocals. Oh. Oh. It becomes part of the vocals.
With a fight for truth and liberty. With a fight for truth and liberty.
Ah. So it's somewhere. Oh, is it backing vocals?
With a fight for truth and
Ah. So the backing vocals and the vocals made up that. Now, my computer seems to be screwing up again because it should show the dialogue here and it's not. Yeah, computer's screwing up because this is not showing advancement. Damn it. I can move this, but yeah. So it's been recording, but it's just not showing anything. All right. Is it going to work now? Yeah. God. It is an old computer. I will, give it the benefit of its doubt, as it were. Yeah, see what happens there? I wish I could fade. There should be a way to fade this. What if I right-click? See, there should be a way to fade that. There should be a way to fade that down. If I could fade it down, that would be great. Oh, look at that. So I could, oh. So why can't I, oh, do I have to split it? Let's see what happens here. If I split here, where's the split? If I click S, Control S, no, that'll save it. I'll bring you back. All right, splitting is as simple as going right mouse click and then click split. So here, look at this. Fade. Wow.
with a fight for truth.
Wait, we don't want it to go all the way out and then, yeah, so I don't know if I can. See, that's the problem there. Oh boy. See, can I? I'm clicking Control. Can I bring this? Nah, I can't. Doesn't say. I can't. Can I manipulate the fade? No. Too bad. Computer is. Oh, damn. All right. Get rid of that. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, all I can think of is to try to crank this one up to match. What if I just take this and bring it all the way down and we just use this? Probably have to bring that down.
With a fight for truth and liberty.
Well, I liked it though. So let's bring it back, but maybe not as loud.
Truth and liberty.
Close. But it's not, it's just a different dynamic. I'm going to bring this one up a hair. That's, I could hear the difference. And if I use a little reverb with SoundForge, that might work. Now I'm just going to tweak something maybe a little louder here into the fives.
Truth and liberty.
Where's that? Where's the rest of that coming from? That's pretty good. Is it up here? No, I like that though. Very nice. Where is the rest of it coming from? It seems to be extant from somewhere else, meaning in existence. Guitar. Wow, wait a minute. Ah, whoa, it comes in right here. Oh, interesting. What if I hold the phone? Oh, interesting. Looky here. Sorry about that. I'm a little hungry. So let's bring down, almost time for my midnight snack anyway. We're going to get this down a bit. It's weird. It's obviously some of it's here, some of it's there. Oh no, that doesn't work. Oh, no wonder what there's our problem. Damn.
Truth and liberty.
You know what? There's a little bit of a difference in the quality, but it's a pretty even volume. And I'll add reverb in that area, which will help heal, make it a little more consistent, without I think screwing anything up, especially in that where there's no vocals there. And we'll just kind of muddy that up a little bit beautifully, as it were. And let's move on with the show. Yeah, it's like, it really needs like the more if there was a way of doing the EQ here. There's really not much of a, it's really here. Let's bring up, oh. Let's try that. Yeah, there's a dropout, isn't there? There's a dropout. I might be able to fix that. Reverb could possibly fix that. I'm not going to play with it anymore. Let's move on.
A fair group.
I wouldn't mind.
A fair.
Make sure this is what I'm. Yes, we're going to bring that up. Maybe too much. I like it.
A fair group got together to.
It sounds like a prayer group. It's supposed to be a fair group.
A fair group got.
No, it's fair.
A fair group got together to declare their independence.
It sounds like a prayer group got together. You know, I might just leave that. If it sounds, I think he says fair, but it sounds like prayer. Well, I figured out one way I could fix that. You know what? We'd bring up the volume a little bit.
A fair group got.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like prayer anymore.
A fair group got together to declare their independence and crafted the creation of sovereignty as a nation.
What we'll do is just bring all that up, and then I'll just do it piece by piece. Too much is not enough.
A fair group got together to declare their independence and crafted the creation of sovereignty as a nation. And crafted the creation of sovereignty as a nation. Oh, sovereignty of this great nation. Oh, sovereignty, that's this great nation. They worked at the creation
So good.
of this great nation.
I do not take for granted these freedoms that we share.
Good.
I do not take for granted these freedoms that we share.
I didn't even hear that yet. Oh, that's so good. I hadn't heard that yet. Wow, where are we at? What time was our timeline?
I do
2:34. We're getting close to the end of the song. Perfect.
I do not take for granted these freedoms that we share.
I'm debating whether to reduce the volume. It seemed a little loud, especially the first line. But I don't know if I want. I don't want to screw with it too much.
I do not take for granted.
Just do not take. That's the only part that's too loud.
I do not take for granted.
Just a tiny bit more. Oh, that might be too much.
I do not take for granted these freedoms that we share.
Wow.
I do not take for granted these freedoms that we share.
I'm debating whether to bring the volume up of that or not. It's kind of lovely in its subtlety. I'm getting excited about the song now.
As I sit
I wasn't before. I was thinking, well, if we can come up with something that's tolerable, we can move on with the next song, you know.
as I s-
By the way, we're at 2:51. We're getting close to where we're going to start fading out, which would be 3:10 or so, I think.
as I sit here, on the bed of my truck.
Yeah, this is good to reprise.
I realize with what kind of love I can reflect and be here. We have 250 reasons to cheer. We have 250 reasons to cheer.
This could be all a little bit louder. Not much. One. All right.
We have 250 reasons to cheer. We have 250 reasons to cheer. We have 250 reasons to cheer.
It would have been good to have to cheer my friend. So I might find, I think I can copy and paste within the same song. 313. All right.
We have to.
Gonna bring this up. We'll just do it little by little. We only have, we're getting towards the end of this 30-minute video already. Wow.
We have 250 reasons to cheer.
Very good.
We have 250 reasons to cheer, my friends.
Like, what happens if that sounds like we don't want to hear that kind of. I think we might have another My Friend earlier in the song. We'll use that because this needs to be here, and I don't think we necessarily want to take that and bring it over. Is this 313?
We have 250 reasons to cheer,
my friend.
We have 250 reasons to cheer.
Like, this is what I'm thinking. What happens if I click? Oh, it did work. Let's undo that. I don't think we're going to use that.
We have to.
Copy. Paste.
We have 250 reasons to cheer, my friends.
Oh, we can just put in my friend. Oh. So undo. And we just put in
my friends.
That might work. Then we're saving this goodness for later.
To cheer,
my friend. I don't know if this is going to work.
We have 250 reasons to cheer, my friends.
Doesn't work. We could do it a little later, but I think it doesn't. It just doesn't. It's not appropriate there. If we can find another My Friend where he's solo from earlier in the song, we'll use that. So let's continue. Oh, we're almost out of time.
We have 250 reasons to cheer, my friends. We have 250 reasons to cheer, my friends. 250 reasons to cheer.
Really nice. Yeah, the computer's screwing up.
We have 250 reasons to cheer, my friends. We have 250 reasons to cheer, my friends.
So good.
250 reasons to cheer.
There's just a little bit of a. This is just a little. Oh, okay. I'll see you in the next video.